and he would still be in that very toddler, bullying, explosive, tantrumy way of being, and try to do that with me. Why would I waste my time on that? Why would I waste my energy trying to explain to him, when you do that stuff, when you have behaved that way, this is what it does to me? And we get into a sort of pleading situation with them. It's like, please don't treat me like that. The only thing they will understand is when you make that decision not to be in relationship with that stuff and you walk away. And sometimes, I've walked away from a job, a really, really good job. I walked away from a job because the whole system was very toxic. I could see how toxic it was. I did stay for 2 years trying to fix things, trying to build relationships. What a waste of my energy and my power. What a waste of time that was. I wish I'd moved on much sooner. There was no way in that system, because it was like there was quite a few who were in this controlling parent state all the way up through management. A lot was going on in that department. It's a waste of my energy to hang around in there and try and fix the system, try and build relationships with people who only they only know this way of being, to control, to manipulate. I'll tell you a little story about this. So one of the departments that I worked in within a psychology department, a colleague, we started the same day, we were on the same band, same level, and she believed she had something on me, and so she began to bully me. It changed so quickly, just like that. The moment she found out this thing about me, she shifted to here. And that continued day in and day out at work and also at home, because she would phone me and she would try to bully through phone calls as well. So, yeah, I spent 2 years trying to fix this. Trying to fix something that the other person had absolutely no intention of being fixed. No way, this is not happening. And it got to the point where one day she actually exploded in front of another colleague, and she had a big armful of patient records in her arms. She threw the whole lot at me, right at me. She was so angry, so furious because I wasn't going to be bullied. She threw the whole lot, and they flew through the air. Some did hit me, some landed on the floor. Patient records in those days, they were paper, scattered everywhere, all over the place. Who knows which pieces of paper belonged in which file? That wasn't my problem. That was for her to sort out. I didn't report her. There was no point in getting involved in this and trying to report, because all the way up it would have been with people who behaved in this kind of controlling, bullying way, made it my problem. Well, you're a victim. You're a victim, Cass. It's your problem. And so I wasn't going to waste my energy on that stuff. And I left. I left a really good job. But you know what? I got a much better job on a hugely elevated salary. And that is what I could have done much sooner, if only I'd have left sooner. So I'm sharing this with you because we all have personal power, every one of us. We don't have to be bullied. We've been trained to experience bullying as a very frightening thing. I totally get this. I was raised by a psychopath. He was in my family system. He was terrifying. I know what it's like to be controlled, coerced, manipulated. I know this inside and out. And I've got to a place today where I know I have my own power inside of me. I am not a child anymore. I do not have to exist and survive in that toxic system. And I don't have to let myself be in other toxic systems to play out those games, which is an effort to try to resolve the original trauma. It is. but it's a very difficult way to do it, to be a part of other systems that are toxic and full of bullying behaviours. You have your own personal power. It's deep inside of you. You were born with it. Nobody can take this away from you. Until you die, you have this. And after death, who knows? I don't know what happens to that life force of us. I don't know anything about that. But I do know that I have this in me, and I will not be bullied ever again. I won't allow anyone to bully me. I won't waste my time on them. I will walk away. And I'm suggesting to you that you too have this incredible life force energy within you. You have your own power within you. You don't have to allow others to have their big tantrums and throw boxes or files or be explosive in the office or at home. You don't have to put up with this. You do not have to put up with it. You do not have to, appeal to their better nature to be nice or kinder or behave differently. They won't. Guaranteed, they will not change until something happens to make them go down this route, personal growth route, or something happens to change them dramatically. Nothing will change. You will be locked in that situation, in that dynamic, for as long as you choose to stay. And if you want to talk about this in the group with me, please talk, because this is a very, very, very important topic. It's a massively important topic for you to get focused on your life and stop being, distracted by dramas and tantrums and whatever is going on around you, so you can be focused on what you want for your life. And let's talk about this in the group. I'll meet with you there. Tag my name. Tell me how it is for you. Let's talk. Because actually through the talking, through the comments between us in the group, that is where the magic lies. Because I will speak in a certain way with you. I will help you to the absolute best of my ability. Because you're paying me. You want this. I show up for you. You show up, I show up. We do the work. Because you pay me, and I want to deliver the best for you. Let's meet in the group. Let's discuss. Let's explore. Let's get this thing ironed out so that you can live the life that you most want. Okay, thank you.